Hello there, thank you for joining us here at Coolest Life. My name's Tony, and I am here at, what is the name of this lodge? I think it's Mocksville, I'm not for sure. Mocksville 134 here in Mocksville, North Carolina, and about to sit in lodge. Luckily they're open today. Bad thing is that we're not having dinner. Oh, and I'm starving. But that's okay, I'll survive. A lot of lodges will have dinner 1 hour prior to the regular meeting time, normally. Well, not this lodge, well, at least not this month. Maybe they will next month. But we're here and we're going to enjoy the meetings they're going to have here. I don't think they're going to have a degree or anything like that, but I'm looking forward to meeting these brothers and doing a video from the inside of their lodge. So come join me, because you've just entered the Coolest Life, Masonic Edition. Well, good news, I made it in, believe it or not. I actually just sat through lodge, so that was a lot of fun. This is their main entry room that you come in here. You can see they got their, some of their lesser lights are actually out here that they may use for degree work, but they take them in when they're actually doing work. And across around here, they got some of their past masters. Definitely some older pictures. This brother here was a past grandmaster, one grandmaster from this lodge. And in here, they got some of the more recent pictures of some of their past masters that are from this lodge. This is just kind of the sign-in book and entryway here. So I'm going to turn this thing around so you can see what I'm looking at as I go through this door. So here's the door here as you walk in. You can see they got a non-Masonic door knocker, but you see that there. And room's still full because there's a lot of brothers in here that we just had a meeting. This is one of the shorter chairs I've seen. Of course, this chair here for our senior warden is basically the same size as this one. They're real nice, in great condition. They do have a PA system here set up, and they've got their column set up here, and a good size gavel here. This is Mocksville 134. So those are nice. It's good size though. So right here to the side of it is the columns that they have. I was glad to see there were some columns actually in this room, but the globes there are celestial and terrestrial. I can't really tell the difference. They're a little different painted, that's for sure. Looks like they got a compasses laid out here, but they also have 2 squares out here on this one here. Good size. They're these are about 7.5 feet tall, I guess. They've got a, I don't know what this is of significance to this, but it's a really nice piece. Boy, you can smell it. Ooh, if you had smell-o-vision, you could smell this one. That's nice. You can really smell the old wood in it. Really nice. This building was built in the late 70s, I think they just told me. They're definitely redone this, and they have a lot of chairs here that they've commemorated to different people, so they've got their name plate on a chair. A lot of times you'll do that as an honor to someone. There's a chair here in the north. There is an Eastern Star chapter that meets here. They would use this chair here in the north, whereas we wouldn't normally use those. Treasurer's going to sit here, and just because this room is empty, we're going to run off end. Actually, we'll look at this real quick. This is a ballot box. It's got a nice hinge. Ooh, that's got some age to it. That kind of popped when it opened. Wow, it's a neat ballot box. Can't get it closed. I think there's a ball underneath there. I'll let them close that. It's pretty neat. Let me show you this room here real quick while we're here. So they do have a back dining room here, and they have access to it here, which is why they could actually rent this area out if they would like to, and they have in the past. And they've got a set of double doors that go straight out into the parking lot. So it's a real nice setup. Got some artifacts here. Well, it might be a grandmaster's. Looks like there's a secretary's and some grandmaster awards. Nice. But it is a good sized room, and most Masonic lodges you're going to see a room about this size that they set up for dinner. But the lodge we just left had one like this, which of course this has a full kitchen. Looks like they got 2 electric ranges. Interesting. head on back out here. You'll see this is still some of the same style of furniture that they had, but you'll also see that different chair sizes. I'm going to ask if they would take one of those chairs and put them at the senior warden's desk. That might work, because he's got a really short chair over there. But he's actually got a separate secondary column. We've seen this a lot in Pennsylvania lodges. They put the secondary column here to the side. I'll see Masonic logos here. There's a nice gavel. Looks like that's a gavel for the lodge. And there's a G up there. And he's got the rough ashlar here. And he's got the smooth one on the other side. Because this is where the chaplain would sit in a lodge. I really like the secretary's desk too. I've never seen a half moon secretary's desk before. And they got their charter over there in the corner. This is where their charter is. You can't see that from here. I'll get us up close to the charter. That's a nice piece because the number is 134 and they were established back in 1850. So it is a long time ago, 1850. That's why if you ever see a low number, you'll know that the low number means that the lodge has been around several years. This is where the junior warden would sit. And in this lodge, in this jurisdiction, your junior and senior stewards would sit over here next to the junior warden. He's got the same kind of column there, and the same type of gavel he's got there. Good looking podium. And let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. It's a really good setup here. I like the extra cushions, and it's a nice Bible here on top. It's good size. It looks like they got a past master apron here, and they got storage here that they would put different things. Normally for degree work, it is locked right now, but it's for degree work. Really good lodge. We definitely had a good meeting here. So in this lodge today, they actually had 2 people stamp proficiency for a Master Mason degree, which was interesting. So I was glad to be able to hear that. And they're about, 85% of the exact same verbiage we use in Georgia, which will vary from state to state, jurisdiction to jurisdiction as far as what they say when they do obligations and lectures and everything like that. Some of the verbiage is like right on. Others are like way off. But you're going to find that as you travel. I want to encourage you to travel more. If you get a chance to come here to Mocksville Lodge number 134 here in Mocksville, North Carolina, these brothers definitely welcomed me in with open arms, as most lodges do, and they did just that. Actually invited me to other things that they've got going on this month. They've got a picnic thing going on, and they've got visitors going from other lodges, so I'm going to try to visit them next week. Be sure to like and subscribe, because I'm out of here, and you are now leaving the coolest life, Masonic Edition.